Hi again and welcome back. We learned how to create a dice by using cube and now let's create a Pepsi can. Let's see how can we do this. I have this image. I have this image right here. Let's open it. I will use this to create the Pepsi can. First, let's go back to the material and let's select the cylinder to give it a material, and I will use this button to create a new material, and let's call it Pepsi. And let's bring the image of the Pepsi and let's put it right here inside shader editor. Let's go to the folder and let's bring the image, click drag and put it right here. After that, plug the color to the base color to see the result right here, and now we got it. We have a UV already exists. I will delete it and I will unwrap it again. Just we need to learn how to do this. Delete this old UV here. And before we unwrap it, I just need to make a small adjustment to this cylinder. First, let's go back to solid and let's work with this on this cylinder. What I will do is I will go to vertex mode and I just need to make this a bit tall like this, and just a little bit more like that. And maybe I need to manipulate the faces here. For example, I can grab this and hit E to extrude it like just a little bit, and maybe we can scale it like this, and hit I to insert this like that, and maybe extrude this inside and scale it back like that. And maybe I can grab these edges here and this one as well and bevel them, Control B, and make this area smooth, something like this. And maybe this one, Control B, and make it smooth like this. And from the top, the same scenario, maybe I can grab this face and hit E to extrude it maybe right here and just scale it just a little bit. And maybe this, hit I to insert this inside, hit E to extrude this back, and scale it just a little bit like this. And let's bevel these edges, those, Control B to bevel them. And maybe this one I can bevel it as well. And they are right here. I'm not going to make the design complicated. I just need to make it easy. So after that, right click, shade smooth, and I have my design already. Okay, now I need to create I need to unwrap what I have here to finish my model. What I will do is I will tap the edit mode and I need to cut this side, I mean in the UV. So I will add a seam here to cut these edges. Let's go to the edge and maybe I can grab this one, or even if you picked this or this, you can do that. But for me, I think I can, yeah, I will pick this one. Can start from here. Let's pick this edge and let's go to the UV and choose mark seam, or you can right click and choose mark seam, but make sure that you are in the edge mode. After that, maybe I can pick this edge as well and separate it. Hit right click and go and hit mark seam like this, and there we go. Alright, now we separated the top cup and the base area, this one as well, we separated. And now I just need to add one edge here, maybe right here along this side, to open it. I mean, I need it to be open like that. This is the idea. Alright, I need to open it like this. So I need to add or cut it from here by using the seam. So right click, mark seam, and there we go. After that, when you finish everything, you just need to hit A, select everything, and go to UV and hit unwrap, or you can hit U if you want to use shortcut. You can hit U to open the unwrap menu and hit U again. So you need to hit U twice. U and U again, and there we go. Now we unwrapped the results. But I just need to mention something new here. If you unwrap the Pepsi can in this view, you will see this menu right here. Let's push this mouse just a little bit right here. This is unwrap properties when you unwrap something right here. But you can unwrap here as well. You can hit U and hit U again to unwrap, and the properties will jump here in this area. So if you made the unwrap here, you will find the properties right here. And if you made it right here in this window, you will see the properties here in this area. Alright. Here inside the properties, I have the unwrap method. We have two options. We have angle unwrap and we have conformal unwrap. The angle unwrap is the best one, and it needs more time to calculate the result. I mean, if your geometry is a bit complex, and the conformal is not accurate as compared to the angle base. But the conformal work with the architecture, work with the geometry that have straight lines. Angle base almost working with organic, like you unwrap a face or unwrap a hand of a human or unwrap an animal or anything. The angle base is better. But for Pepsi can, we can use conformal as well, and it will give you correct result. The angle base as well will give you a correct result because it's something easy. So let's stick with the angle base for now. I like the result right here, and now we can say that we finished the unwrap, and that's okay. This is the first step. Here we have the margin. The margin will help you to push these islands away from each other. So if I push this forward, you will see that I created a space between these pieces, and that's something important for me. I just gonna push this just a little bit like this. Alright, I finished that. Now let's tab out, or let's tab in again, there's no problem. I will go here to the image and I will bring the Pepsi image right here. So now we have the image and we have the unwrap results. I will hit G to move everything out. Alright, and I will start with the side. I will select it and hit G to move it like this, and I will go to the preview shading preview. I just need to see what's going on. So now I put the result of the Pepsi can on the image. All what I need is rotate it. I can rotate like this, holding control to rotate 90 degree, but I need to flip it because this rotation is wrong. So I will go back to bounding box and hit R and rotate this again like this. And hit G and move this. I will put the corner to the corner here. So just hit G and move this right here. Close to this image here. Alright, something like this. I'm not going to put this corner right here because if I do this, these vertices will go out. Alright, so let's put this here, and alright, that's cool, almost cool. Let's bring the 2D cursor. Maybe I need to work according to 2D cursor. Hold shift and put the 2D cursor right here. And let's scale this island according to the 2D cursor. Alright, now all what we need is to scale this and align it with the image. Align these vertices to the image, so because we need this image to fill the side. But before we do that, I just need to try to fix the tilt that I have here. I need to make it sit right. You remember when I unwrapped this, I used the angle base. And let's try to unwrap this piece alone with the conformal. Let's see if conformal can fix this small tilt here. Or just hit U and then hit U again to unwrap. And let's tweak this from angle to conformal. And I think we just fixed the tilt just a little bit. Yeah, it's fixed it just a little bit, not too much. Okay, we still have the tilt. Let's try to fix it again. I will grab the whole edge and I will go to the UV and I will use one of these option here. It's called straight maybe. Let's use align, yeah, straight to the X or to the Y. I need to straighten this to the X, and yeah, now it's become straight. This side as well, I just need to grab these vertices and do the same scenario. Let's go to the align and straighten this to the X, and now they become perfect. Okay, I finished that. After that, I will grab this piece alone and hit G and align it with the corner. And by the way, I just discovered that I have a tilt goes down like this. Alright, this vertex and this vertex, and that's easy. I will grab all of these vertices, alt click to grab the edge loop and go to the UV and straight and align and straight to the Y this time. I think now we just fix it or not. Let's do that again. Let's grab them like this and go to the UV and straight align to the Y. Or let's try to use another one. Let's hit auto, align auto. Yeah, align auto will work as well. Align auto will figure out where you want to stride this according to which direction you need to stride this edge. It will figure it out by the next vertices. So I will use this for this side as well. Go to the UV and align and choose auto align and there we go. Now let's grab all of these vertices and I will put this corner to this corner, hit G, and let's move this maybe right here. And after that, I will grab these vertices because check what I will have here. And by the way, we just need to rotate it. I just forget that. So I will hit R to rotate this and rotate it. Alright, there we go. Now let's grab the upper vertices and let's take those down and watch what's gonna happen here inside the 3D viewport. Watch these vertices now catching some information from the cup, and here we have the results of this area. This area right here, we have it right here. I will grab all of these vertices and push them down, hit G, and take those down and check what's gonna happen. Make sure that you cover this. Something like that will work. And maybe this vertex, I just need to push it just a little bit, not too much, because that will distort the result. Alright, that's cool. We did something great, but now we need to push all the vertices to this direction. Let's grab all of these vertices and hit S to the what? To the X. So hit S, X, and scale this until you make the vertices aligned with the corner of the image. And now if I tap out, I can see that I did something beautiful here. Alright, that's cool. This is the first step. After that, grab the Pepsi can again and tap the edit mode. And let's see if this is the cup of the top area or of the bottom. I will bring this and hit G and hover over here and see. Yeah, this one for the bottom. So what I will do, I will move it right here for now, and I will grab this and hit G and sorry, let's push this here for now. Move it here. Grab the bottom area and put it right here in the middle maybe, and scale it just a little bit until you align this circle with the image, something like that. Scale it even more, and don't make the island reach the dark area. And now we got something here. All right, that's cool. From the top, tab again to edit mode, and let's grab this circle and let's put it right here and scale it and make it big, something like this. Maybe I can move it just a little bit up. So as you see now, we just unwrapped this Pepsi and we got a nice result. And I think now you understand what's unwrapping and why we need to use it. It is quite difficult to put these in the right position without using the unwrap technique. Alright, so yeah, this is how to texture the Pepsi can, and let's delete this image. We don't need it anymore. Delete from the UV editor, I mean. And yeah, that's it, and see you next.